Orofo we the announcement kese we the chese one kasa wote krana we ni beji e de ama the NPP party the New Patriotic Party orofo bo amonim se Abronye disia no police fu editing no yesi Attorney General Dominic Ayini kwa intervene amano enti orofo yesi enimeni ya no Ghana fo yenhwe enim latest by Monday ekono de yenhwe enim se Abronye ebe release no if police for akachi na chese betumi akwakotua ne dwuma so kama kamorofo when e breaking news abeto dwa yes Dominic Ayini Dominic Ayini Attorney General no o intervene e de ama Abronye DC enti no na me adoma enche Abronye be fi police for custody tie bompa say Abronye latest by Monday no ontumi fi ho no police for no entumi release no now ontumi kono nkocho ne dwuma so dofo when e breaking news abeto dwa me so beji ne nyina brew Ghanatube,
this thing about police being too, what do you call, exuberant, trying to please the president, trying to please the IG, and doing all manner of, they call it face fine or eye service. You see, in the forces, you do things to please the masters. It's long, this and gone. We threw that away long ago.
I've seen the proceedings in court yesterday, and the trial judge, the reasons he gave for as well remanding him into police custody, that's BNI or NIB, it's quite questionable as well. You know,
I get
the references that he made.
That
you know, the IGP is a notable person in society, and so you've read that. You're not.
Akwa is a good guy. I've appeared before him countlessly. There are other bail applications I did before him. He's a very nice man. Very nice. So this one, what we will say is that we don't want to do an overkill. Okay. The main thing, you know, this was the first time we are complaining. When the Galamsey matter came, Oliver and Co, we complained at this very table. We called out all the judges and said, no, we didn't agree. Our society was moving on, etc. What we would say is that because Dr. Ayini is stepped in, trying to see what he can do about it, we'll hold our horses, not comment too much. So, Dr. Ayini, we are in your hands. Please make us proud. So that latest by Monday, Abronye will be out. Okay, this is not what we voted you guys to come into office to do, and I made that point clear. I was here saying, hey, let JM come. NDC, NPP had lost the plot. Let NDC come. And then less than 1 year, you beginning this way. No. You will be sure that we will soon move out our support if you are hard of hearing. If you can't tone deaf. But I don't think we'll get there. No, we'll not get there. Once Dr. Ayini is stepped in, I believe he will do us proud.
I see. You said paper number 4 deals with this.
Situation. Monday, the fact that the judges are adjourned for a week doesn't mean they have to wait for a week. Even if they want today. But of course, because I can imagine that negotiating and doing certain things will take some time. So for me, Monday is a good day. But if today, they even want today, this afternoon, whether midnight, whatever time, it can be done. Tomorrow, it can be done. Because the courts have made it clear that they will sit any day. Even when the judicial staff are on strike, they are not working. The court can sit. That's table number 4. So, and that's development. That is development. The development starts with our mindset. It's not about hospitals and roads alone.
Thank you. You're not saying good morning to your sweetheart?
So when you mentioned table number 4, court can sit Saturday, Sunday, any day at all. That's Yasantua's valedictory judgment. So for Kufu, that was the last judgment she delivered when she was leaving, right? Seeing that there were too many abuses. You know, those days the police could catch you on Friday afternoon. It's still there, but at least it's gone down. The level-headed ones have stopped. Friday afternoon, so that Saturday they will say, but you know the court is not working. Sunday they will say, but you know the court is not working. No. So since 2019, we've done away with it. If you arrest him on Friday afternoon, before the 48-hour strike, you have to be in court. Sometimes the police misinterpret it. It says you have to present the accused or suspect to court within 48 hours. It's not that you wait for 48 hours to elapse before you start preparing. No. So meaning that if you enter the court, that's to say by the time the court starts dealing with the case, it's the 49th hour, you've breached the law. You've breached. And it's no answer to say that, oh, you went early, but the process is delayed. No, if it shows that you started maybe after 24 hours and it happens that eventually he entered court after 48 hours, you'll be held liable. That's how come to be safe. If you were very clear in your mind that you will not grant bail, then as soon as you arrest the person, kickstart. So if the record shows that, oh, within 2-3 hours of arresting the person, and by then you should have your evidence. It's not the person you arrest who is coming to give you the evidence. So if you can show that, oh, within 2-3 hours, you had already sent processes to the registrar, blah, blah, blah. Even then the problem will shift to the registrar. But they are saying that within 48 hours, that's the Constitution, Article 14.3, within 48 hours, present him. So a judge must be seized of the case within 48 hours, not after. You say it. So that is our law. So yes, Antoine, we are very grateful again. Though last week we were at this loggerheads over your comments on the Chief Justice matter. But I mean, we remember this since you've done. And of course, I should say good morning to Chief Justice Georgina Wood. You know, Pebu number 2, that was Georgina Wood's time. 1 and 2. Yeah, Pebu number 1 and 2. That was Georgina Wood leading the Supreme Court to make changes, all for our development. Right? So that's it. I
do appreciate it.
Yes, and of course, last comment, our 52.5 billion. Look, let's remind Johnson Esidu, okay, the Auditor General, that he has to release a report. You know, Kofi Aflu reported this matter to Speaker Bagbin. Long story short, not much was done, and then now Kofi Aflu is gone to the OSP. But it doesn't mean that the fact that OSP is investigating this matter, Johnson Ekuyamo should not bring out the report. He must. I mean, it's so shameful. Since December 2020, you say you bring one report. Over how many years? It's not coming. Like what the Jedu Ble Ambule said in his song. One letter. As the say, letter, we read that. Exactly. They have never done with the letter.
Thank you. You've changed your hat again. This one is what?
Fedora hat.
Fedora hat.
Yes. Over the movie, there was an old classic movie, Fedora, and the hats are named. The number of them different styles, but that's a Fedora hat.
Fedora hat.
Yeah.
Perfect. Fedora. Okay. So from the Fedora hat, let's go straight to the financial analyst, CEO of Delex Finance. Jojo Jackson is joining us. Jackson, good morning. Thank you. Thank you.
My hat is a kufi.
It's a kufi.
Yes.
The only two people who are not wearing hats this morning is Professor Godfrey Bobking and Godwin Edujitamaklo.
Other 4 way near Chester breaking news. Abetu Jam, so beginning in our mouth. Ghanatube, seeing a mere adoma latest by Monday, Nudician, Attorney General Dominic Hayini, intervene. Abronye ni case nintinu bon pies in a mere adoma latest by Monday ni the tintun time. Na chese ye no if a police for custody. Yes, John Dramani Mahama ye to abane ma we say oba be your mind yi. Na bebi a chese unko ne de nyamane kone de ano hierofo. Inti ye bon pies latest by Monday de na Abronye no ometumi eyi na fi police for custody rofo. We near breaking news Abetu Jam is beginning in our bro. Ghana Mamu if you like no matter subscribing, no share, no my notification board so my send a bear. Abronye BB drop content say ya wo when you're in pan watch you know the for aha and I made a Abronye in 7 in ABC. Ghanatube so. Makramunina, Medamunina Sibidre.